Hello everyone and welcome back to Lies of P. This is episode 19. Last time we encountered Marchiona, the puppeteer of death, and we beat her, which I really did not expect at this point. I thought that was going to be a bit later on, but alas, incredible duo boss fight there. I had a really fun time. We are now outside the Carnival. So that looks to be like our next objective. Now, we are sitting on Ergo and also upgrading materials as well as Quartz. I've been wondering if there was going to be an opportunity for us to do anything with that before we, take ourselves to an alternate timeline. I'm just going to head back. So we gave it the zoo. Now we're going to go back out of the Forgotten Time and back to Hotel Krat. So I'm going to use the Quartz. We may upgrade some weapons here as well because we've gotten some new things. And then we're going to check out what else we can do. We'll have to go find Alidoro. In regards to our boss Ergo.
I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed.
You got it. Okay, so, really curious about the Royal Hornbow. God, and I can't even tell you how much I'm sick and tired of the PlayStation controls switching between PC controls. I think we're going to do the Royal Hornbow. I think this is an amazing weapon. I think there has a lot of potential. So I'm really curious about leveling this one up. I also want to take a look at maybe having some form of acidic weapon because we don't have a weapon for acid specifically. We do have the rest. So I don't know, maybe I could put like the axe blade on a booster glaive handle or something like that. I think the Lorenzini bolt blade is spectacular. And I'm glad that that is a just a normal weapon upgrade instead of like the full moonstone. That makes me happy. This one, however, isn't the Royal Hornbow, so I'm going to upgrade this with these moonstones that we've found. So this is a +5 because it's special. So I will use one full moonstone to take it to a +4. I think that's probably where I'll keep a lot of weapons, because if we're getting new weapons and if we can get them to +4 with one full moonstone, I think I'd prefer multiple +4s for some cool variety than to get like 21 more damage for 2 moonstones. It just doesn't feel like a decent trade-off for me for how expensive it is and how rare these items are. So we've upgraded the Royal Hornbow, and then we're going to upgrade this bolt blade, this great sword that you can just charge forward with. I think that is fantastic because we could use, I think something that I'm really excited about is, I mean, I don't even have to really upgrade this. If I want to use it as is with the spike, then yes, but I could technically assemble a weapon with the handle instead, right? Because what's nice about it is it's not a, I don't know what to call it, special weapon. It's a standard weapon type. So I could upgrade the spear blade so I could end up having an acid weapon and use it with this booster handle. Not booster handle, you know what I mean, the blade handle. So now I've got this bad boy with an acidic spear, and I can And we can see how this goes. With big old spear damage. I think that could be the move. So we've got like a fire blade, we have an electric blitz chainsaw, we've got an acid spear, and what is it again? If I'm trying to, well, trying to think about if I'm running and then, yeah. If I'm running, I can then enjoy doing that, which I think is fantastic. Yeah, I think this could be a good idea. I'll level up the acidic spear instead and just use that handle. This handle will have so many interesting...
That's why I should make sure.
So many interesting combinations. Oh, no. Hang on. Where am I? Yeah. Like the bolt handle... I mean, it would work the best with spears. I don't think it's really going to work well with other things. It could probably work with the chainsaw blade. But you'd want to use it with something like this. And, yeah. I think the acid spear will be... That'll be the move. So let's upgrade the acid spear with our moonstones. Put a couple of levels into the other one. Without thinking, so I went, oh yeah, hang on, wait a minute, I want to level up a spear.
Welcome to...
And I can still buy some hidden moonstones. So I will be doing that.
I just want safety.
So that way we can use acid for humans, fire for carcasses, electric blitz for puppets. And I mean, we don't have to be like super dedicated to that. Obviously we can use different weapons for different types, but I'm excited at the idea of doing that. And we've got it to an 8.
Welcome.
I can buy some half moonstones. How many did I need? How many do I have? So I don't over purchase. I have 1, so I need 3.
Welcome.
So I need 9,000 just for the purchase. And then I'll also need to upgrade them too. That's what we're holding on to these things for, you know? I can buy up to 3, so there you go. That worked out. Obviously, I'm probably going to need more materials and other things for other weapons that we'll pick up out here. Because there'll be other weapons that we find, of course. But you know how it is. Full moonstone. Alright, let's get a spear blade plus 10. Cool. I'm on board with that. So then we can change the handle to some other things over time, but I think this has some real potential. And having one of each type is pretty good. So we have a great sword that does probably the most damage. I think the spear is our weakest one. This one is our strongest one. Yeah, so fire has the most just statistical damage output, but obviously that will change depending on how we utilize it. So I'm excited to see how that goes. We'll chuck these quartz abilities in, and then we'll also take ourselves to Alidoro, so we can finally see what the nameless puppet is going, Ergo is going to give us as well. As well as Marchiona's. Marchiona will probably be some interesting blade. Well, they both will. Did I start any? No. Guard regain on pulse cell use. Guard regain 1. Fruit bearing. Cube uses. Belt slots. Fable slots. I might go for another Fable slot. Fable attacks are crazy. Enhance. Enhance. Guard regain. Special resistance. Auto charge Legion. Fable charging upon a successful fatal attack is not bad. Perfect guard regain recovery when a perfect guard is successful is actually pretty useful for my moveset. Might go for weapon durability consumption, because I do get caught in a lot of fights being like, ah! Reduces the amount of enemies' natural HP recovery when attacking them with a weapon. I'm gonna just increase Fable Art's attack even more, actually. Fuck it. And then the next Quartz we get will unlock that. I gave it some time. I'm like, we'll see how we go. But 2 episodes into the DLC so far, I hadn't found a safe place or a vendor for us to utilize these abilities yet. So instead of holding on to them, I was like, we'll actually do something about it. Now that we're in the DLC and we've finished the main game as well, I have the information and the knowledge that killing Alidoro wasn't our one and only way of having a boss weapon vendor. There would be like an alternative means. And during my blind playthrough, you know, I don't know this stuff. So that's why we initially kept him alive, right? Like, I kept him alive feeling like killing your boss weapon vendor, regardless of how you feel about him, doesn't seem like a good idea. So, because he was stupidly useful, he got spared.
What the? You're still alive, yet you seem different. What does it matter? I just want to make money. Pay me now. I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure hunter to be done away with. See for yourself.
He's like, wait, what the hell? You're still here? And you've changed. Nameless Puppet's ergo is the proof of humanity. And Macabre Puppeteer's ergo is Death's Talons. Alternatively, Morbid Ambition's amulet. And Piercing Hatred amulet. Okay, so let's take a look. We have Link Slash and Grind. The Giant Scissor Blade, used by the Nameless Puppet. It is a double-edged sword that can end one's freedom, or grant it, by cutting the strings of manipulation. Puppets are tied to strings. Humans have cut their own strings. The boy made a choice and became human. So we just have a standard sword. Seems pretty strong. B and B for motivity and technique. Oh, this is an A for technique. Link Slash and Rampage. State of Fury. We got our Wolverine weapon and a Rampage to go with it. Steel Claws made by once known as the Child Prodigy. Made by one once known as the Child Prodigy of the Workshop Union. Cruel blades are hidden within the beautiful exterior. The puppeteer who loved death once dreamed of a weapon that could tear apart and dominate even the opponent's very breath. Her victims learned of her cruelty the moment she reached out her hand. Crazy. Immunity. Ooh, that's sick. That's a heavy amulet, but it's immunity to overheat, shock, decay, and corruption. It is unknown whether the Nameless Puppet had an ego. This is because multiple cores holding concentrated ergo were used to boost its firepower. If this puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. And increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Her endless desire to dominate others gave her the strength to approach the truth, yet she didn't realize that this very desire could easily lead to her ruin. So, more stamina consumption, more damage for normal attacks, basically just making yourself more powerful, but with a cost that comes with it. How much damage? Should we assume 10%? I don't know. This one's really good, though, for Sad Zealot, because weapon durability gets killed with the amount that I be guarding. We'll have to get them the other way around. Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah. So we'll grab both of these instead of the amulets. The amulets are too heavy. Should have done this first, because then we would have been in the hotel, and then I could test out the weapons. This is my funniest bit of I want to get around faster weapon. We will test out Nameless Puppet and Marchiona's weapons. But first, the Carnival Garden. Because I don't think we'll really utilize those weapons a lot. Plus, they'll need to be leveled up to be effective. They look sick, though. That's fun. Yes, I was hoping that there would be an attack that utilizes both of the swords. So the heavy attack uses both blades. That's awesome. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's fun to be had with that, for sure. Carnival, so I'm assuming puppets. So I'm putting on my circular blade. And then... I need to remember this bad boy. This is gonna be fun for like a... needing like a long-range weapon. Alright, the carnival done right this time. Full proper carnival time.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Clown knockdown. Knock down the clowns and claim the prize. Puppets in here. Okay. So knock down the clowns with sawtooth wheels. Can I use the... Can I use this? Alright, let me see about these sawtooth wheels, shall we? I got 31 of those. So, let's knock down the clowns. This is funny. Oh. Do I have to stand specifically here? Can I not do it? I can do it. There you go. There you go. Oh, bloody hell. Almost 4 in a row. Yo! What's my price? Those aren't clowns up there, so what's my price? Hello? Hello? What did I win? What is this, rigged? I knocked him down. Those aren't clowns, those are puppets. Hello? Lady? Help! Hey! Do I have to, like, emote? Hello? Haha, look, I won! See how happy I am? I'm so happy to be here. Do you have to get them all in, like, one go? Bloody hell. Alright. You might have to do it in one, like, get all 4. Or you just get nothing. Ooh, I need the black rabbit hole key. Interesting. Yeah, check out the big boy over there. I wonder if you'll have some throwbacks in like terms of like this is going to be a trap at some point, right? Am I going to get blown up? No? Surprised. What am I gonna say? I wonder if like Murphy, the police warden, and other things will be oh god. Yeah, like a little throwback to some previous bosses. The jump forward, but of course. Oh, what are you doing on my corpse? Okay. I don't know about that. Changes to reconnaissance orders. Priority changed. Oh. Okay. Let me just give me a moment. There we go. Intel received regarding an ambush by the legendary stalker. Priority changed. Temporarily suspend the search for Lady Marchionia's small puppet. Prepare for the legendary stalker's attack. So maybe that priority order was for us, being the small puppet that we are. Oh my god, look at these little guys. Okay. I wanted to see how hostile they were. They are indeed pretty hostile. Only when you get close enough. Carnival coin. Enjoy our rides and attractions with this exclusive Carnival coin. Not real currency. 0 value outside Krat Zoo. Nice. I'll give that a go. Should probably go back to where I was, but for some reason I took a little peek over to the left. So we can use coins in this joint. Let me go back down here. Also, what's the deal with you, mate? Like, come on. You give me some sawtooth wheels. If I have to get all 4 in one go, that's a problem. I don't have enough of those wheels to go around, you know? What a wide swing. I wonder if you can break the ice. He's slamming that ice so hard, I wonder if I'm gonna fall in. See you later, mate. Another carnival coin. Alright, we'll be looking around for him. Lovely. So we need a black rabbit hole key. We've got carnival coins to spend on stuff. We got this big boy in the middle here. Oh my god. Not a boss this time. Not a boss this time. Just as a regular guy in the square. Oh my lord, okay. No more of that mallet, please. Put it down. Put it down, boy. Good night, baby boy. You're done. Crazy. Okay. Clown circus. Somewhere. And welcome. Alright, let's try, before we push too far ahead. Let's see what's going on in this direction. In this side of town. There's a shortcut door. Gotcha. What is this? Carnival prize announcement. Welcome to the carnival. Sorry. You're invited to the prize puppet special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize await. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. Invited to the prize puppet special stage so we can demonstrate our dance moves. You reckon that's going to be literal or dancing as in fighting? I'll put a coin in. An inactive mechanical organ. Insert a coin to activate. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Lovely. Okay. I wonder if that's going to be another another emote that I can teach to that puppet. We've been invited to the stage for a dance. All that for a gold coin. Really not sure about the clown knockdown. I'm going to assume because I didn't get a prize that it may simply be I have to knock all of them down, like, in a row together. Which I guess would make sense because most times we get given an amount and you have to throw them. But who knows? You obviously can't lock onto them. Oh, I have an itch like right in the dead center of my back, and I can't reach it. I think I got it. Terrible. Oh, look at all that effect that comes out. It's so interesting how useless your weapon gets at that durability. You need a carnival coin. Okay. To go into the clown circus. What a show that'll be. I'll give it a go. I've got a coin. This is so good. I love that there is a genuine carnival presentation for me. This is just where I like to be. What? I currently don't have my clown nose on me, but, you know, it would be on if I had it. Oh! Okay. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to be hitting the ones that are not explosive? Oh. Didn't realize I was, you know, actually having to do a thing. Oh, did I have 3 left? Damn, can I retry it? It recharges. Okay. Sick. Okay, I can redo it. I need to have a slicing weapon, I think. Oh. Hmm. What do you reckon? I have explosive ones though, so I don't know. I think there's oh, yeah, what do you reckon? I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game, baby. I was like, I need something that can reach the distance. Nice, I got a prize. Maniac, pinwheel, blade, and handle. Cool. Damage reduction rate while guarding is better than this one. Charge and storm slash. The blade of a large weapon that is stained red with blood. The razor-sharp steel veins funnel the wind, spinning with lethal fury. For other stalkers, the colorful steel blades of this spinning pinwheel became an object of terror, and the maniac would not end his bloodbath until every blade was stained red. The adorable pinwheel attached to this cannot hide its blood-stained cruelty. It said the stalker known as the Maniac never grew up, his mind frozen in a state of perpetual childhood. The dark crimson colors on the painted handle were the only links between his past self and present mind. Oh my god, it's Peter Pan. Peter Pan, he's a maniac. That maniac! I was getting like It vibes, but I don't know. I also think when I read not being able to grow up, I was like Peter Pan. Or like refusing to grow up. That's an interesting one. Again, I'll have to take that to the hotel for a spot of practice. But that's a win. Another clown circus. And the Ferris wheel. How many coins do I have? That might be the only 2 carnival coins that we had. I think they would be in material, right? Probably in exchange. Yeah, they'd be in exchange materials. We have 2 ancient discs. Oh no, wait, carnival coin is in recollection, so we've got 1 carnival coin. God. Gotta think about where I want to spend it. There's a Ferris wheel, there's a merry-go-round, and there's a clown circus that way. I need more coins. I wonder if I would have got a carnival coin from the throwing place. From throwing those discs. Oh, hello. Oh, God. That's a foul sight. Oh, God. Oh, it's deactivated? Interesting. I have to see if there's going to be an item in any one of these. Are these numbered so I can keep track? I can get in. I can get in. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm in. Fuck. Maybe we should have gone to the merry-go-round. I bet this gets stuck. It's going to be like my genuine greatest fear of it getting stuck at the top of the stupid Ferris wheel.
This place was prettier, happier back in the day.
I can't believe that it didn't get stuck at the top. I was like, it's genuinely going to be my greatest fear. That's not my greatest fear. My greatest fear is death. But one of my fears. Okay, nice. I was given an actual ride for free. And a little bit of dialogue. That's beautiful. We got a nice view of the city, and an unfortunate view of whatever the fuck's going on around the merry-go-round, by the way. Don't know what the hell's going on here. These things that are crawling around. Look at the... fuck it off. Okay, so another knockdown. 10 sawtooth wheel. I heard you. Interesting. There's no rules on this one. I don't have a, I haven't been given a board. Man, what if the puppets... What if these puppets do count? And they might count. It'd be annoying if they count, because that means I would need to destroy that other one in the shooting gallery, but, yeah. Right, I hit it off. Do I have to hit the puppets too? I think I do. Oh my god, it is. I have to go back to the other one. Now, okay. Miraculous recovery ample. I gotta go back to the other one. Because it's the clown and the puppet up top. God damn it. You guys You give the description, you give me the rule of clown, and then I say, well, that's not a clown up there. Ah, semantics. We're at a carnival. We're meant to have fun. Yeah. How am I supposed to get up there, though? Oh, man. I'm good at the other one. I spit on you. Disgusting. Alright, well, we're not doing that. I don't like that one. It seems like the puppets up top would be too high. You know what I mean? Doesn't it feel like the sawtooth wheel gets thrown up there? No, it's playing this music. Ah. What the hell? I don't know why I keep getting something stuck in my throat tonight. It's just like getting caught when I go to talk. I apologize for that. Okay, what is happening with this? So this is blocked. And there's a guy here. And there's a chest there. What are we doing here? He's just dropping bombs. Bow and arrow time. That's how I can get out of them. But how do I get in? How I get in? Oh, there's a bridge. Okay, so hang on. Oh, hang on. I think there's a spot to get off the Ferris wheel that goes up there to weird hanging clowns, and then from that bridge I can drop down onto the merry-go-round. Hold on now. Now! Settle. Hold on. Yes. I missed that while we were taking in the view. I can hop off. Don't panic, everybody. I've observed. I've seen. We're good. We're good. Alright, up you come. Come on. Come on. I see you there. Stupid. Zoo Tram Station key. The entrance to the Zoo Tram Station. There was only one way to escape the monsters and reach downtown. Unfortunately, the staff member could not avoid his fate and breathed his last. Ow! So anyway, Ah, half moonstone. Nice. Oh, man. Deadly merry-go-round. Oh! A lovely pair of crimson shoes adorned with roses. It's her shoes that we can return to her. But there's something that I am thinking about is the Dorothy mention as well. I went, ooh, Dorothy mention. I remember. It does not remember opening its eyes, or why. Perhaps this life is a dream wished into existence by another. Once awake, though, may it travel the world and live life to the fullest. I wonder if there'll be a connection with this doll that has woken up and Dorothy as well in regards to the shoes. So let's return to her before we head down that way. I also need to go into this clown circus with one of my carnival coins. Yeah, let me in here. Oh God. Yeah, all right. Oh, okay. I didn't think you were gonna throw him. Yeah, right. Oh shit, hold on. I don't have enough pulse cells for this, boy. Alright, give me a second there. I'll be with you in a moment. Ah! I said a moment. I said a moment. Fuck! Brutal. Okay. Please tell me that I don't have to pay a carnival coin every time. Otherwise we're gonna have issues. I was caught off guard for that. Alright, well, you can have your shoes back now then. Turns out you can have your shoes now.
I need my shoes to be free.
Gotcha.
Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy.
Dorothy's gonna come for him though. Be careful.
Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere. I can go back to the Rose Estate. You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present for you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
I feel warmth, and I got music, and I got a piece of a drawing. A child's drawing that looks very old. Cool. Since you took my hand, and my time began, I'll fly high and free in the world you gave me. The joy of yearning for someone and embarking upon a journey after escaping the birdcage. Lyceum, the song to sing when dancing at the world's end. Incredible.
No matter where I end up, I'll go to the Rose Estate now.
Alright. We'll have to find this Rose Estate. We'll also have to listen to this record. But we do be feeling warmth. Alright, let's see if I'm able to just waltz back into this. I surely hope so. Nice. Check to see if they give up the chase. They do. I don't want them to wander into this. Okay. I can pull stuff out too, mate. Oh, he just cancelled his own attack? Oh, we both decided to do the same thing at the same time, did we? Oh my god, okay. Bloody hell. Oh my god, bro. Gotcha. Okay. Settle down now, buddy. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? That's fine. We'll give it another try. I always love it when there's these non-boss battles where you have this run back. I'm like, I'm specifically going there to kill this guy that's not a boss. That's more like it. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, it's flirting with the edge of that fire. That's my bad. Fucking hell. Jesus. I'll keep trying. There we go. I was wondering when he'd break. Jesus. What kind of spinning is that? There we go. We have won. Oh, nice. A safe. I'll take that. An auto union adaptive converter. Enhance resistance to attribute status ailments. So So it's a pretty decent pretty decent like average resistance to all of them instead of specializing in one. It does make us heavy. The next generation appendage part proposed by the Workshop Union. Although the auto-adaptive technology delivered incredible performance, it was also the reason for low productivity. Could I make it work? Oh my god. I forgot to change that as well. That's funny. I forgot to turn that off. Let me take off chance to consume an ergo, and instead I will put on this bad boy. Well, actually, this gives us even more stamina than, yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, we'll take off that for now so I can remain slightly heavy, still have my bow, and I think what I'll probably end up doing, Jesus. Aw, man. I think what I'll probably end up doing is remove the second puppet arm. As cool as it is, it doesn't really fit in my arsenal as like I'm definitely going to use this, you know? So I might take that weight off. And we're going to go down here. Oh, you know what? Oh, there's a merchant. You know what I just realized? This is probably going to curve right around to that shortcut in this tent. That's funny. It's more of a shortcut out there, I think, than a shortcut anywhere else, because that's blocked off, so we haven't really missed much.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome.
Okay. Oh, a weathered but otherwise ordinary looking key. Its head bears the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, key to the many hideouts prepared by the Brotherhood in various areas. One member was prone to losing his key, so they had to make a whole pile of them. Gimme. We have a survival amulet. While locked onto a target, changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. Actual dodge roll. Huh. That could be cool to try. Those who have survived intense battles all say the same thing. Getting dirty in the mud to survive is better than dying. I wonder if there's an actual advantage to the roll over the dodge motion. Like, do we get a couple more iframes? Is there something to be gained from that? We do have the sawtoothed wheel, so we can buy more of these to have another attempt at that silly little thing. Miraculous recovery ampoule and enhancement. I'll leave those alone, but I'll grab this because I'm curious to give it a try.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually.
Well, I bought it. And a fool or a lunatic, or both. I'll happily be both. So I think this might be what we're using the key on. Yep, the zoo tram station key. Cool. And then that's where that stargazer was on the other side. Ah!
Now, be August. Step right up and do your best.
Oh my god, the dancing. Okay, it popped up with a little reminder. Okay. Hey, buddy.
The festival lights are all aglow. Just have fun and go with the flow.
Cheer! I'll cheer for you right now. Every accomplishment, large or small, deserves a full-throated cheer, even if they aren't celebrated. If they aren't celebrated, the accomplishments might as well not have been achieved at all. My brain stopped working. Whee! All right. These are surely emotions to teach to that puppet, right? I wonder if he's going to pop up with more. The Strategist's Amulet. Okay. Increase weapon attribute damage build-up. With unpredictable attacks, the enemy is slowly driven toward death. By the time the enemy realizes they're in a perfectly laid trap, it's already too late. So, increases my fire, shock, and acid with my weapons. It's actually quite good pushing them to those things earlier. Let's have a look at this survival amulet as well. And now we're really in Dark Souls, guys. So interesting to have a proper roll. Yeah, no idea if it's going to be, like, strategically better to be rolling out of the way. But there you go. Pretty sure we've just done everything around here. We've got a Carnival coin to spare, which makes me wonder about that. Maybe there's a Carnival coin to spend in the Black Rabbit Brotherhood room that we're going to open. The Eccentric's Mask and Piercing Death's Hunting Apparel. Oh, we're going to be able to get the Black Rabbit Brotherhood equipment? Will I be able to get all of them? The mask worn by the Eccentric of the Black Brotherhood. This is the odd headgear of an eclectic inventor who can't stop tinkering on ingenious but devilish weapons. Big brother, can you please shut him up? The youngest. No, brother, get the parts first. We can use whatever he makes as weapons. The Battle Maniac. He ensured his siblings never envied the workshop's latest weapons and equipment. Oh. Did I just get another key and notes by wearing the equipment? Are you joking? Huh. No shit. I didn't realize that there could be... I don't know if that's a DLC thing or if that could be a thing before. I'm going to have to equip everything now just to make sure I don't have anything in my pockets. You check the pocket, you might have something. Stop losing your key. Stop picking the locks. I'm going to be very irritated if I find broken locks everywhere. Dude. I haven't tried. Pretty sure I've put everything on anyway, right? Once before at least. You never know, something might fall out of your blade pockets. Crazy. Should I switch? I don't really like the, I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. I'm really liking the fur coat, though. And the donkey mask. I might even just take off my fur and just enjoy that. But we got... the Brotherhood's notes, and we got another key. I'll take it. I'm like looking around to be like, is there somewhere, is there another Carnival coin? Is there somewhere else to spend it? Like, it makes me think, like, I would spend it. Makes Makes me think I would spend it at the Ferris wheel, but the Ferris wheel's shut. As in, like, the dude's, like, asleep. Maybe we'll keep the Carnival coin as a souvenir, eh?
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
That's crazy. So yeah, the legendary stalker's apprentice, which is interesting because we were also Romeo's best friend. And then we reminded Red Fox of the legendary stalker. So there's probably elements of our technique and knowledge that is rubbed off there too, maybe. Oh, nice.
Hello?
Huh.
Is someone there?
Oh, are you kidding? No way.
Hello? Is someone there?
Wait, oh. Oh, blind. Okay, you're not who I thought you were. I saw the wheelchair and I went, there's only one wheelchair person in the world.
You there? I hear you.
Okay, I thought we were doing a bit of Antonia, but that's okay. Goddard, the blind painter. It looks great, darling. It really looks amazing. You've done a fine work. You're very talented.
Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
God, could you say please? Is there any please there? Blink canvas.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting.
Okay.
It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story. Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Are we telling the truth or are we lying? Are we liars of peeing? You used to be an alchemist. They kind of suck. And, I don't know you. You don't know me. You're blind. I might lie. I might lie of pee. Incredible. It's a brilliant work of art. And she's gonna go, I haven't started yet. I tricked you.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly.
Yes.
I lost my sight. But I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
feel warmth. Yeah, see? You have like the resonating thing when you're lying, which is so interesting.
I tread the path. I will find the light. The brilliance that illuminates art.
Alright, well good luck with that. Yeah. Tickets, please. Can I talk to Jiminy here? No. I don't know how often that'll come up. Oh, nice. If it comes up again. Getting on the tram without a ticket. What an interesting spot for our blind painter to just chill out. It's like, yes, I like to paint on my canvas. Outside of the carnival, you see, the puppet screams and the music gives me a vibe. God forbid a blind painter catches a vibe. Hotel Krat. Oh my god, okay. Hotel Krat, but in the past. This could be insane. Cat! Oh my god. Spring! Oh my god, is that baby Spring? I returned baby Spring home. What the hell? That's baby Spring. Oh my god, what are you... You got yourself stuck in the elevator. This is a... Oh, in there. Oh, there's a little cat tube. Oh my god, incredible. Where does this go? I guess there was a... Oh, we're going down. Oh. Okay. Thought we'd be going up. No, why would it be going up? That's silly. Where's this?
Hotel Krat. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Before the grand opening. So I guess this will be like a door that has previously been... Oh, it's behind Vanini's... Okay. Huh. That's crazy. Alright, let me take that off. I'm gonna save all of my Legion calibers for potential new arms because we have... Oh! Whoa! Cataclysm. A Legion arm that stores energy to fire shotgun shells. Charging will increase its power, and shells that have been charged once will be unloaded after a set period of time. Another gun arm. Increases damage inflicted on an attacking enemy, dodging while charging, and fire at the perfect moment while charging to shoot an even more powerful shotgun shell. That's sick. And it's a motivity one, not a technique one. I honestly might still wait. We have a gun arm already. I may simply just wait to see what else we've got. Huh. This is downstairs. Okay, so this is how I can customize that. This is so funny. Alright. So it's just kind of similar stuff yet to be moved around. An upgrade core. Further amplify the abilities of the P-Organ. Ooh, more than phase 5. Now I'm going to regret putting those quartz in. Because I'm like, we could have put them in another one. I guess we can change our shape, right? Someone's tools access saved shape memories on the device. Oh, wow. No shit. This is where I can give myself a haircut. I didn't even realize that that was a thing. There we go. Okay. Give myself a haircut. I'll give myself a haircut. Oh, we can go back. It's so interesting that we can go back across all of the different hairstyles. I mean, I'm a puppet. you know? I can do that if I want. So I can change to my long grey hair. What's my short grey hair? Let me have a look at this. Because we actually haven't seen this. That's sick. I want to keep that. I really like this hairstyle. I'm going to keep it grey because I really like the way that our hair changed for story purposes, but I'll give myself a haircut. So interesting, if they're not here yet, it's just like a suitcase. Like there was the suitcase left by Penicillin next to the gold tree, whatever his name is. Paranelius Penicillin. Repair the cutting and piercing grindstone. Oh god. I can choose both, can't I? Cutting grindstone and piercing grindstone. Probably never gonna use them. To be fair with you. So I can upgrade these here. That's cool that this is a standard one. So the new weapons are all put at the front for you. They're like, we know what you want. Purchase. Yo. Why can we only purchase Dark Moon Moonstone? That's a bit rude. This would be great if I could just have a full purchase of all of them. That's good that we can buy those. Man, it's before all of the little animals got made. Ha! So the statue hasn't been unveiled. A really funny detail is that this is still more fucked up. This is from like when the hotel gets attacked though. Because it didn't look like this before the hotel attack. Isn't that funny? But that hasn't... that's like that, which is really strange. Oh my god. Crazy. Yo. That's wild, that. Gonna have to level that up. Ooh. That animation is sick. He's just gotta have these weapons that are the coolest shit ever. Oh, yum. Okay. That is insane. And this is another thing that I can put a different handle on too. Very, very interesting concept there. There's a lot of weapons that I haven't even used. Let's read it. Ah. I actually have to, like, do the follow-up attack. I thought it was automatic. Cool. Now, we've ignored this because... we ignored this because it was a DLC weapon. But, I mean, I think we're past that now, aren't we? So, like, it's not upgraded. Unupgraded, he says. It's not upgraded, so who knows? But we'll see. Okay, I think we shall move on. Shall we have a read of this? Great fortune to all visitors, restful travelers, blessings to all friends. So we get to conveniently visit... Oh, hang on, there's someone there. Who's that? We get to conveniently visit Eventide Hotel Krat before it has been opened, before the giant stargazer in the middle has even been built. A crumpled letter. My dearest Japetto. Interesting. I was like, oh, this will probably be just a little item, so I'll pick this up before I talk to the guy. Nope. Okay. Let's take a look at this. This letter looks very old. Tear stains are still visible on the paper. My dearest Japetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to ongoing toxicity at the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monard, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Fuck. So we have Japetto having to suffer a loss of Camille and also Carlo. Enough to drive an old man mad, don't you think? Now let's take a look at you.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor.
Yeah, we recognize that voice. You're not a vampire, are you, Lumaxio?
And yet your face is unknown to me. To me? Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say?
I've just noticed a little kitten spring over there. What year is it? We got more important questions.
Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so on edge of late. Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
Just curious.
Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down.
That lift goes even further down?
Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker, after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker.
I love that last episode, I got a voice actor wrong in the moment, but while I was editing, I'm like, man, what? Why did I even think that? It was so interesting because there was a little bit of crossover where I went, there's a bit of gruff in there that sounds a bit like Deborah Wild's Lae'zel, but it's not. God damn it, it's not. It's my female Inquisitor. Oh my god. And so obviously so. But this time I'm getting the Baldur's Gate 3 voice actor correct. Because it's unmistakably that same, not the exact same type of delivery, but enough where you're like, I know who you are. What year is it?
I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to the Rose Estate, of course.
If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
What an interesting guy. Look! A small kitten. She peers around, curious about everything in the hotel. Oh, she's been here before anyone else. Sweet baby. A sweet baby. They went, how do we improve on the... How do we improve on spring? Oh, this lift down this way, you mean, not the other lift. Jesus, okay. Hello, big boy. Piano's not here yet. And the secret entrance to the Isle of Alchemists is just there. Letter from an old friend. Undelivered. Oh my god. Hang on, this is a big thing to read. Give me a moment. Alright, letter from an old friend. Undelivered. To the damned geezer known as the head of the workshop. After this gives off the faint scent of cherries. Oh. What do we know? Ah. Faint scent of cherries. Oh, there's something in this game that has a description like this. We are still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain, he needs his father. Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her. Carlo, most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please, return to your family. God damn, so this would be coming from the charity house. Because that's where he is. Your boy wants you, Dad. Antonia. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. With your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. The page of the letter is in different handwriting. Oh, my dearest Antonia, I'm truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all tour expenses incurred and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Japetto, head of the workshop. Oh, now that is rubbish. This full thing, this whole description, I'm grateful. So anyway, can I just bill me and I'll pay for it? Oh, absent father. The full absent father of like, oh yeah, hey, thumbs up, send me the bill. Like, oh, how terrible. Be good for me, my son, he says. No, be good. Yeah, be good for me, not be good to me, or something. The way that he words it is so interesting. Fuck Japetto. Bro sucks. Who are you, sir?
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker?
Klaus.
Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo.
Fucking hell. Who needs Alidoro?
Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Oh, ancient discs here as well. Okay. Ancient discs can be acquired while exploring the various areas of the Forgotten Time. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of these small discs. You can exchange ancient discs for various goods Klaus possesses. A resplendent ergo crystal for 15k for a disc. 1 Legion caliber. Quartz. We need that. Great Adventure Mask. A mask commemorating the adventures of a heroic explorer. Just wearing it fills one's heart with the courage to enter thick jungles and face off against wild beasts. The first skill that zoo employees were trained in was lying. After all, children should live amongst heroes, fantastic worlds, and treasures untold. That's an interesting one. Bell collar. Adorned with a small cute bell, a gift for a cat that loves to hide. It's adorable. Okay. We also are responsible for giving Spring the collar. Now, it's a different timeline, guys. We're in the Forgotten Timeline. I'm going to assume, like we said at the very start, that it's like our actions here, I don't think would necessarily inform or change things within the future of our base game, but it would be like doing things in a different timeline. I don't know. I mean, it's how does this game want to handle timelines? Because it's always different. Some people view time as linear, always moving forward no matter where you are. It's or like a loop or weird convoluted messes. A lot of people have different ways that they want to handle timelines. We're giving a cat a bell collar, okay? Don't overthink it. It's splitting the timeline here. I'm obviously buying this first. I have my priorities in order, and that is buying the cat collar and then buying the quartz. Do you understand? And then I'll get that mask next time. About the redhead stalker, Lumaccio, what year is it? And the Rose Estate.
Oh, that person. I heard her called the legendary stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further.
Don't mess with the legendary stalker.
Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there?
Ah, the leader of the bastards. Right.
My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him.
Interesting. Now, he's wearing like a tiger mask, but it's giving Cowardly Lion. It's giving Cowardly Lion. Now, we're not doing Wizard of Oz Dorothy stuff just yet, but I'm thinking about it. I've assumed that it would be like a sequel tease or a different world that they might adapt, but I'm getting like little hints or echoes of that. He's like big Cowardly Lion fellow right here.
I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
That would be the relic that was taken from Japetto's workshop, I think.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish he'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? Oh.
I think it's a tiger mask. I mean, it looks like it could potentially be... I mean, it's a big cat mask.
I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched. Truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
Nice.
As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel.
Okay, can't do anything more with that yet. So Leader of the Bastards is the one hanging out in here. I'm going to put it to you that this guy is like, he looks like the Tin Man, and the other guy looks like the Cowardly Lion. Where's our Scarecrow? Where's our Straw Man? Alright, I have a collar for you. A small kitten. Put the bell collar on the kitten. You know I had to do it. A small kitten. She has taken a shine to the bell collar. Whee! That's adorable. Okay. We do have a record to listen to as well.
Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Who's that? Klaus? Klaus. No, not ringing a bell. Who's he supposed to be? Oh! Perhaps you mean the merchant the legendary stalker unceremoniously tossed aside as she waltzed through here. He's said to handle rare ergo and other precious pieces. A real expert, supposedly. Not that I know or ever meet personally with such merchants. For someone in my position, even sharing a meal can cause, misunderstandings. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift. Well, don't let me stop you.
Well, before we go down that lift, let's take a look around. Is this open? This is open. Huh. A carrier that dispenses goods when gold coin fruit is inserted. So that's out here. Letter delivered to the garden. Oh man, this is so good. So let's take a read. Greetings, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you may have already guessed, this precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists of the Isle came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let us proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further as there is someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing, you are free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement, established before our transaction, remains non-negotiable. I look forward to our future transactions. G. Master of the ancient castle. Now this one's marked with a G. So the other letter that was also delivered to us in this exact same way was indeed from penicillin parsley snap, right? It is amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal line of time. So the letter of the eternal. So this PP and this G, Jianzhou, potentially. He was potentially the owner, the master of the ancient castle. He's such a curious character now because he was like, I was with the alchemist. Oh, I'm a pharmacist. I really need gold coin fruit because it won't let me get it, you know. And then it turns out he's doing that trope of like the bumbling fool. And then his true identity is one of many, many secrets. We have our gold coin fruit tree, which is ready to be picked. Ah, this place seems ideal for planting seeds. Plant the golden seed? Yes, indeed.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Okay, a golden seed has been planted. This is a Black Rabbit Brotherhood door behind here. Should I use the key that we have right now? Yes. I say yes. Why not? It's like all of their apartments. This guy lives so close to the hotel. Crazy. The youngest's mask and permeating death's hunting apparel. This whole room looks very different compared to the original. It is the clothing of a girl who grew up seeing death as entertainment. The rest of us are lost. We've become numb to tyranny, but the youngest is still young. She might have a chance to change. The battle maniac. And we did get something. We did get a delivery receipt. The mask worn by the youngest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The latest designs from a fashionable city outside Krat. Hey, I'm no tailor, so how do you expect me to make hats? And stop removing the filter, idiot. Bunny time. I'm going to take that off. I might even keep this costume, though. Delivery receipt doesn't come with a key this time, sadly, so we're going to have to work hard to get the other keys. The Ogo box has been delivered to the Zelator underground facility. No issues with compensation. P.S. Little brother lost the key again in the underground facility. Scold him, big brother. Okay, nice. We know where to get another key. So we're getting a hint for the following key. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's the development of our character of Parsley Peter. PP. Perinaculus. Oh, hang on, there's something on the couch. I can sit on the couch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's so good. And the cat comes and chills on the couch. Oh, I love that. That's adorable. I was right. He does indeed want more emotion from me, that puppet, and I will give it. First, we listen to this. So we have a DLC record. I would assume it's closest to the bottom. Lysrim. Beautiful song. You feel warmth. Beautiful, beautiful song. We are looking at the P organ and upgrading the P organ. So you can use Quartz to amplify the Quartz effects, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a bit curious about this one actually. I might even do Perfect Guard Destruction to upgrade those abilities even more. I'm happy with that. And then we're going to put 1 Quartz in here to activate a additional Fable slot as well. So we'll increase weapon durability, recovery speed, I think. Or charge Fable upon reviving. We'll increase the speed and get ourselves another Fable slot, and then we'll think about upgrading more stuff from here. A nice little tune. Nice upgrade on there. Lovely. All right, now we are going to travel across timelines to the barren swamp. We have some emotions to share with a puppet. A puppet that is learning about the emotion. I'm curious how long this will go on for.
Hello, my only friend.
I'll teach you how to cheer.
It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks.
Nice. Some resplendent ergo for our troubles there. Gotcha. So now we can go to Eventide Hotel Krat. That is the next place before we head on out. Go down the lift after the red-headed stalker. But that is where we're going to bring this episode of Lies of P to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me for the Carnival and our arrival at a different type of hotel. Very excited to get to know these new characters that have come through, as well as explore beyond the hotel. We will be doing that one next time. So thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Can't wait to spend more time with this beautiful cat. That's obviously the best part. It's the best part of the DLC. You can sit on the couch and the cat spends time with you. It's a great time. I will see you next time.